a quick install on these micros and just kind of run you through the skinny on everything that you'll get, and then we'll go on from there. So with your package, you're going to receive 4 bolts, a couple nylon screws, an attachment method. And so first things first, I mean, everything is going to screw into the back of the stick. Okay. You can kind of tell just based off of how these sticks kind of flare out. So when, this is the front of your stick, and then the back, you're going to take these little nylon screws and thread those in. Now you can basically just put these in with your hands. If you need, you can use a little Allen wrench, right? And just get these guys plugged in really quick. Okay. And then we'll swap that over. And then you'll see on the bottom here, just go ahead, screw that in really quick. Okay, so now the front of the sticks, they'll have a little kind of peg that kind of pops out on both sides. That's normal. You'll kind of see that kind of be lipped up right there on the edge. Okay, that'll do it for this Allen wrench. Now you're going to get 4 bolts. You want to make sure that you thread the nut on each of these bolts. And this is, purely once you put them on, you'll screw these down tight to the back face of the stick. So plain and simple, we'll just kind of get these going. And you'll want to make sure that you do not cross thread these. And then the other piece to point out is that when you screw these in, you want them to just remain flush to the face of the stick. So you'll see I kind of just feel with my finger as I install them, and once I hit it, I just assume that that's pretty close. And then you want this square kind of bolt on the back to kind of run parallel vertically to the stick. So you just want to make sure that that's centered on there correctly, and you'll just repeat this same process. Maybe a half turn more. It's pretty good. Now the original doubles, the instructions were to kind of screw these all the way through past, because they were also being used to nest the next stick when they would be stacked. So in this case, these little nylon pins kind of replace that theory, which in turn kind of changed the entire design here of these sticks. Now you want to be careful too on the bottom. There's actually two holes on each side, and one is for the bolt to screw into, and the other one's for the aider. So just want to make sure on these doubles you're screwing it into the nearest to this nylon peg. And then of course, now that we've got all those on and they're all kind of running vertical to the post, we can make an adjustment here with our wrench. And then just kind of give that a little turn on each one, and that'll help lock in the bolts to the back of the stick. Okay. And that completes the installation there for the new micro doubles.